Hey guys, Tie-Fly Cards here. I just wanted to upload a video. It has been a long time since I've even used this channel. I used it when I was a kid and now I'm in my 30s and I just got back into the hobby about 6 months ago. Just like to go through my trade binder of stuff that I like to talk about with people at my local card shop, other things like that. Found a bunch of cards in my parents' basement about 6 months ago and kind of got that back into the hobby. I've been to a couple of card shows since then, but I just wanted to kind of go through and honestly just share some stuff with you guys. And while I'm flipping through, just kind of think about, different thoughts on the hobby and how it's growing and stuff like that too. But as I go through, I might just comment on a couple different cards, other things like that too. Like, I don't know, I love that Ladybug. It's just, the simplest cards sometimes bring you the most joy as well too. I'm kind of curious to hear what your guys' collecting journey has been as well. Honestly, I don't know what I have planned for this YouTube channel other than just uploading a bunch of videos about the cards, kind of, getting some tips and stuff like that from you guys about what you're collecting as well too. And seriously, just, appreciating the artwork a little bit more. From time to time, I might go through and point out a card that I really appreciate and care about. Oh, and so I'm actually going to take this one out as well too. Recently, I just got back and I really like the Miki Tanaka cards for some reason. They're just so simple and really basic and stuff like that, but I actually have a Miki Tanaka binder that I started as well too, so I'm gonna set that little Fampi aside as well too. We'll keep him in the frame. He can still be part of this, but just kind of the more odd the artwork and everything, the better I like it. Maybe that's what people like as well too. Oh, you know what? Here's another Miki Tanaka. Is this very sassy dark Wigglytuff sitting on a chair? It's just, yeah. I don't really have anything to comment on that other than he's sassy. So got back into the hobby again 6 months ago. Just really started to enjoy the cards, talking about stuff. And I think for me, actually going through bulk cards like this is sometimes a little bit more enjoyable than the high level chases and stuff. Mostly because I've spent some money getting back into the hobby, but the idea for me is that that's what this is. This is a hobby, and hopefully something that I can keep a little bit cheaper as well too. Although many of you are probably laughing because you know how dang expensive this can be as well too. Let's double check this one. This is not a Tanaka, is it? No. That's a Hajime Kusujima card. But my wife and I are actually planning a trip to Japan next year, which is going to be really cool, really fun. I actually have this Tanaka card. Don't worry. I see the Tanaka. I have him. But my wife and I are planning a trip to Japan, and it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited to get there just to see it. It's going to be totally different as well too. But I think that what I'm most excited about for is, yes, the Pokemon and everything too, but just seeing all of the different cards, people, things like that. I don't know why this is becoming a rambling about my future trips, but let's get back to the cards here. I don't know why, but just put some random modern stuff in here as well too. Oh, the Butthole Bonsly. I don't know why, but I love the Butthole Bonsly for some reason. Just a funny card as well. And I actually am also collecting the Diamond and Pearl base set as well too. Don't ask me why, frankly, kind of a boring set, but I did have enough cards where I think that we can complete it, and also in the same vein of not spending tons and tons of money. It's a pretty cheap set. The Yukamoris are also so fun. I personally am not collecting Yukamoris, but I do know that people really like them. I mean, come on, that's just a fun Caterpie as well too. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this channel and everything too, but I think I'm just gonna try out some different type of videos like this, see what people like, see what they respond to, and honestly, just upload stuff and just talk about it a little more. Here's a pretty damaged Aerodactyl. I don't know, it's hard to see necessarily, but there's like some big scrapes and stuff like that on there. But again, card from the childhood, love it very much as well too. So, well, that is the end of this binder. I'm gonna go ahead and film a couple more as well too. And if you like this kind of content, just go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.